Okay, so this past week was pretty big and exciting. I managed to get a lot done. Of course, I worked a regular full-time schedule of work, but I also managed to complete my prototype for my windmill turbine thing. So that was a major step for me. That took most of my weekend. I chose to stay home rather than go out, partly because I wanted to finish that, and partly because I'm trying to save money. Yeah, I'm trying to save money partly because I signed up to go to Nashicon. I'm not really sure whether I'm just going to make a day trip of it or whether I'm going to try to stay overnight, but at the very least I'm going to be down there for at least one day, and since the weekend pass costs the same as a day pass at the door, I went ahead and picked that up. So I'm planning to go and scout that out. I'm not planning to make a big deal of it and spend lots of money, but you never know how much you really want or need. And I've never heard somebody say, "You mean I saved money for nothing?" So I'm just trying to be a little bit more responsible there. And I did get a lot of very good work done, so I'm excited about that. I also got to play some Guild Wars 2, just running around farming in the Silver Wastes, and it's, well, it's good farming, but I had fun and I got to hang out with friends. Mostly had fun because I got to hang out with friends online, not in person, but that's how online gaming goes. So right now I'm planning to continue developing my work, although I probably won't say very much about it besides it's going well or wow, I need to get back to it, because at this point I start having, actual, real, original work that I might not want to show off in detail. But I do think that I'm making progress and I'm going to keep working on it. I was also trying to decide recently if I would go ahead and take the FE, because although I'm kind of skittish about whether I'll be able to pass it or not, it would only disqualify me from retaking it for like 6 months. And, it's only a couple hundred to attempt. It's over 1,000 for the course, and I think the experience of taking the test would be good for me. And it is one of my major goals, so I thought, I ought to try to sign up. So I'm going to try it and see what happens. Other than that, I'm just, kind of analyzing my life and seeing where I can make improvements, because I forgot to pack my lunch last night. Oops. And yeah, lunches are expensive when you buy them, even if it's just out of those silly old machines. But I did have sodas in my car, so I didn't have to buy that. But yeah, mostly it's just looking and trying to be productive and generally trying to make something of my life. I, of course, also have Animazement coming up next month. I might go ahead and buy my ticket for that since I can't find where I bought it previously. So, we're going to just see what I can see. Anyway, that's a short video, but I am looking forward and planning out more design work. And I'm also planning to spend more weekends at home trying to do it, because, if it's something I say I'm interested in, I should at least do it. I've been really bad about not pursuing my own interests and just kind of coasting. So I'm trying to be a little bit more dedicated recently. Yep. Other than that, life is just kind of going, and I'm trying to keep in touch with everybody without, going places and doing things.